Okay, this is how you fillet a mac for mac nuggets. Other side. The belly meat we don't really eat on the macs, and I only lost a very little bit throughout here, but it takes out all the bones and makes it a lot easier to work with. So when we took this part off of the skeleton, we stayed just above the rib cage and pulled all that off. Now when we're going to take the skin off of the meat, what we're going to do is we're going to cut down and go right to where the knife is just barely resting on the skin itself. We're going to grab the back of the fish skin and just kind of help guide our knife along the front to the front. Once we get that, we'll have some red meat that we need to remove, but we lose very little meat on the skin itself. Now we're going to remove any of the red meat or meat that still has skin on it, like this front piece. This will make the meat a lot less oily and a lot cleaner tasting. Now that we did that, we're going to keep this piece for mac nuggets, so we're going to clean it up even more. What we're going to do now is we're going to take off all the fat that's on the top of here to clean it up. There's a row of ribs that come along here. We're going to find where the ribs stop, which is about halfway to 2/3 way through the fish. We're going to cut that right there. This is completely boneless. This piece right here still has some bones in it, and where the bones are on this are along this line. So what we're going to do for nuggets is we're going to cut along this line right here, which is right along where we found all those pin bones. Now we have a piece that has no bones in it whatsoever. Come along over here, and we're going to cut below the pin bones. And that's what we waste, but by wasting this, we get rid of all the bones in the fish itself. Now we can just make some simple squares for fish nuggets that are completely boneless, and the kids will absolutely love this. All boneless meat and ready to eat.